All right, so look, it's rumored that Manny Pacquiao may be fighting Mikey Garcia. Now, my question to all you fans that's going, oh, that's going to be a good fight. Why would you applaud Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia when basically he got dismantled by Errol Spence? And maybe because people buried Errol Spence's accomplishment by saying, oh, he should have been able to knock Mikey out. Mikey's a lightweight. He's not even naturally a welterweight. So the fact that Errol couldn't knock him out, he was trying all these excuses. Instead of just saying, hey, good fight. You did what you had to do. You won. But you guys are applauding Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. We all would rather see Manny Pacquiao fight Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford, which I believe they're both available. I doubt very seriously either one of them would say, no, I don't want the Pacquiao fight. They both want the Pacquiao fight. And basically, you guys are saying this is going to be a good fight. No, fight the guy that beat that guy. I don't think nobody believes Mikey Garcia would beat Keith Thurman, Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter. Maybe he beats Danny Garcia, maybe not. I think, I don't know. Maybe Danny might tough it out over him. I don't know. But Danny Garcia is like under all those other guys I just named. And he already lost to Errol Spence clearly. So why is this, this is a good fight? Why? I don't see it as a good fight. I see it as basically a guy who's going to try to outbox a guy that he won't be able to outbox. He won't be able to handle his speed, his movement. And I believe Mikey Garcia gets beat up pretty badly again. Might even get knocked out. And if he don't get knocked out, I still just don't see this being a competitive fight. And Errol Spence beat him really easy. And what's the criticism that you guys give Errol Spence is that, oh, he's not a good boxer. He's just a puncher. No, he's good. But most of these guys, they lack head movement. They don't jab. They don't work off the jab. They'll jab, but they don't work off of the jab. They don't set up off of the jab. I mean, example of something is when I saw Errol Spence fight Mikey Garcia. In that fight, he got tired of everybody calling him a weight bully. So, okay, I'm going to go in here. I'm not just going to bully him. I'm going to show everybody I can box, which was the perfect fight to do it in because you should have been able to do it. But then when he fought Sean Porter, now to me, he just fought a wrong fight. Even though I think he won the fight, all this controversy, y'all did the same thing when Keith Thurman fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter has that I'm going to come forward and throw bomb style. That's how he fights. He tries to mix it up a little boxing, but he basically comes in with that roughhouse tactic. If you're a tall fighter, why? If my fighter's up here, okay, that's Errol Spence. Your opponent is here. Why are you fighting this guy so close? And I'm saying I would have had Errol shooting that jab, sticking that jab in his face. He'd been working off of that jab, giving him movement, using his range to keep him out, set his shots up. Sean Porter is going to come in and he said, Sean, makes you have to fight that way. But it was more of Errol just wanted to fight that way. That's just Errol fights everybody like that. I feel like Errol got more tools than what he's showing. But I've seen enough to know that he's a good fighter, a good solid fighter. And he handled Mikey with no problem. So why would you want to see Mikey Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao? So if that fight is actually happening, I'm really not interested in it. A lot of you are the same people that bash Floyd because his last fight was against Andre Berto. And then people were saying they want to see him fight Amir Khan. Like, maybe just let Khan get his chance. Who really believes Amir Khan would have beat Floyd? What is Amir Khan going to do that Floyd can't handle? I never saw this style. This guy's hand speed is... Come on, man. He has a weak chin. He gets tired fast. He gasses. I don't see him outboxing Floyd. I don't see him doing anything that Floyd couldn't handle. In fact, I think Floyd would have beat all of them. We'll never know now, but I believe he would have beat Keith Thurman. I believe he would have beat Errol Spence. He would have beat Pacquiao. I believe he would have beat Sean Porter. I have no reason to doubt anything that Floyd did in the ring with these guys would have happened. For what? Why? He always finds a way to win. And a hater is going to find an excuse all the time. Well, but he didn't fight this guy. Somebody said he never fought Mickey Ward. Hell, Zab Judah beat Mickey Ward when Zab Judah only had 15 fights. So I mean, I don't understand. And he beat the guy that beat Mickey Ward, even though they beat each other, was Arturo Gatti. So it beat him pretty easily. So I mean, all of this Floyd left by fighting Andre Berto. Okay, well, he's a former three-time champion and had 3 losses. Amir Khan was a former 3-time champion and had 3 losses. They both been dropped and got up. They both were considered excited. Well, Andre Berto anyway. People say he's an exciting fighter. Every fight he's in is exciting. But when he fought Floyd, it was like, oh man. And look, it took Sean Porter 8 rounds to finally dispose of Andre Berto. If Andre Berto was as terrible as you all said, then Sean Porter, being one of the elite right now, should have went right through him with no problem. Even though I had him as winning as a shutout, but I mean, he should have just destroyed him, knocked him out. It took him 8 rounds to be the fighter that you all say was washed up and was no good. Well, a washed up, no good fighter fought one of the elite fighters, and it took him 8 rounds. So that, I mean, really is a lot of bias. But I'm not intrigued by this fight if it actually happens. I just would I don't understand why anybody would think this is a good fight. If Floyd Mayweather was still fighting and decided he wanted to fight Mikey Garcia, you guys would be like, man, why is he fighting Mikey Garcia? And stop with the weight excuses. You guys are talking about, why does Manny got to fight bigger guys? He's been fighting bigger guys. Floyd fought bigger guys. Oh, his best weight was lightweight. None of these guys who started their careers lightweights, like Floyd Mayweather, didn't end as a lightweight. Shane Mosley didn't end as a lightweight. None of these guys. Sugar Ray Leonard didn't end his career as a welterweight. Thomas Hearns didn't end his career as a welterweight. You know, all of these guys. You guys make excuses for certain people that you want to see win. I'm not emotionally invested in any of these fighters. I'm not a fan of any of them. I respect what they do. I appreciate what they do. There's certain fighters who I want to see win over other fighters, but there's no, I'm not going to lose any sleep if a guy loses a fight. If a certain fight don't happen. I'm not caught up in my feelings. I'm just talking adult to adult. I'm not with the debating, the insulting, and you this and that, and no. But I would love to know why people think this is a good fight. Why would you even feel intrigued? Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. Does nothing for me. But anyway, just saying, I just don't see the intrigue in this fight. And that's all I'm going to say in this video. Peace.